Guys, this will get you absolutely wrecked in crypto. What is it? I'm going to tell you, but first, we got to roll that intro. All right, guys, so listen up. I'm going to tell you this market is designed, we've talked about this before, and I have to continue to pound it home. This market is designed to wear people down, right? To make you capitulate, to make you give up. This is why 90% of people in crypto don't make it. They don't make money, right? Because eventually their emotions take over and they think they're thinking logically, right? But it's just emotion. It's frustration. And it's a complete and utter lack of perspective. They've lost the point altogether, right? Now, I want to be clear. I'm talking about a post here by Bombay Tonic. I like Bombay Tonic, not fighting Bombay Tonic. Give him a follow over on X. Fantastic guy. Has always been a JASMY supporter. I think he's just a little bit frustrated right now, okay? So, but I needed to use this as an example. I'm going to read his post here. He says, where's the super wallet and data value exchange? All things that were supposedly ready years ago. I'll start there. First off, the JASMY super wallet and data value exchange, no one ever said that it was ready years ago. That is just pulled out of thin air. They've been talking about getting it released as quickly as possible this year. But years ago, no, JASMY coin's only been around since the peak of the bull run in 2022, the peak of the last bull run, right? And they weren't even really talking about the super wallet and the data value exchange at that point. So no, that's not accurate at all. That's just, and again, this is just frustration seeping through, guys, right? That's what it is. It says, did JASMY move on from the JASMY token? Hara has done over 15 AMAs this year discussing the utility that they plan on bringing to JASMY, specifically mentioning in one of his AMAs this year that he is very unhappy with the price action of JASMY token and that they did plan on doing something about that, right? Does that mean in 5 minutes? No, it doesn't. Investing takes patience, guys. You have to wait for your investments to mature. That's the name of the game. The people who don't want to wait don't make money. It's that simple, right? So where that would come from, that the JASMY team gave up on the token, guys, the amount of announcements that have come out this year alone for JASMY and Junction as a project, this is one of the JASMY's had one of the biggest years in crypto. JASMY is one of 42 projects, okay? 42 out of tens of thousands of projects. I think there's like 20,000 plus projects right now, crypto projects. JASMY is one of 42 projects that has outperformed Bitcoin this year. And it's never good enough for people, right? How can you possibly complain with those being the statistics? And I'm not done. I'm going to show you, okay? Where's the utility? We've discussed the utility hundreds of times about the utility of the JASMY token and how they're continuing to increase the utility of JASMY token. Hara himself, again, in an AMA, said they are constantly looking for new ways to add utility to the JASMY coin. Right from Hara's own mouth. He says, now they say patience. That's investing. I'm sorry. It's an ugly truth. It might not be something that you want to hear, but quite simply put, guys, my favorite quote is, crypto investing is the transfer of wealth from the impatient to the patient. And this is emotion and impatience bubbling to the surface. He said, let rags catch up. Red flags, huge red flags. I see no red flags, my friend. I've just dissected and poked a hole in every single thing said here. He said, looks like they have nothing except our money. I would say if that's how you feel, then sell. Walk away from the project if that's how you feel, right? What I would say that if you're frustrated and you're angry about the project, but you don't want to sell, you are actually hurting your own wallet by making posts on X and tagging the project in the post so more people see it, right? To deter people from investing in the project, which adversely affects the price of the project, that you're wanting the price of the project to go up. Do you understand? You're actually hurting your own investment by bashing a project you're invested in and tagging them in it so people see what you're doing. A lot of people don't quite understand how much damage they cause to themselves. They just hop on social media and they start saying things because they feel that there's no consequences, when really the unseen consequences are in detriment to your own financial investment in a company when you go online and bash that company and tag them in it for people to see. It's just pure logic at this point, right? So what I would say, guys, is this kind of attitude and the lack of patience and the lack of emotional control that an individual can suffer through in crypto is what separates the people who make money from the people who don't, right? It's just that simple. If you go look at anyone who's become a millionaire or a multimillionaire in crypto and go back over their socials, you will never see them tagging the projects they're invested in and bashing the project because they're impatient. You'll never see that in anyone's socials who has been successful in crypto. You won't see it. And to finalize my point, to put an exclamation point on it, this is the price appreciation of JASMY just this year. 500% to the upside. That is one hell of a return on investment. And yet people lose perspective and become emotional, and they shoot themselves in the foot by making statements on social media, right? So I just wanted to bring a little bit of perspective to people who are frustrated. Get your emotions under control. You have to operate, dress for the job you want, not the job you have, right? If you want to be a professional investor, the first step in doing that is behaving like a professional investor, not like a girl not like a 14-year-old girl in a high school locker room, right? So dress the part, play the part, become the part, manifest it. If you want to be a professional investor, behave like a professional investor, right? That's it. That is the bottom line. The patient will make it. The impatient just won't make it. Okay? So I hope you all make it. Again, this is not a jab at Bombay Tonic. I just used his post as an example of what will get you wrecked. And it's not just in JASMY. People have these sentiments sometimes in a variety of projects, right? There's people from every community out there who cannot control themselves and their emotions, right? So when you feel yourself feeling that way and you're getting ready to go, here's what I would recommend. If you want to type something out in frustration over on X or something, do it. Type it out. Type out a big ass paragraph, right? Venting all your frustrations. Let it sit there. Don't click the button post. Just type it out, all your frustrations, and then sit there for 5 or 10 minutes reading your post and sitting there and thinking about everything you just said. And I will bet you that 9 times out of 10, you will change your mind about clicking that post button and you'll delete what you typed because you're acting based on emotion. So type it out, get it out of your system, and then sit there and think about what you're about to do. That's what I would recommend. 9 times out of 10, you're going to find that maybe I shouldn't post that, right? Let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe. Click the join button, guys, to join our community. Book your one-on-one coaching calls over on the Patreon where we can actually help you in moments like this, when you're feeling emotional, when you're feeling doom and gloom, Armageddon in your portfolio, book your one-on-one coaching call. We will help talk you off that ledge. But the spots book up fast, guys. So get over there. The link's down below. We also do group coaching sessions, video coaching sessions as well, which are wildly popular. The live chat is 24/7 if you need support from the community, if you want to talk. We have a huge community over there as well, guys. So click the link in the chat. In the description. Become a member of the Patreon. We will be there to be your backbone and support you. And we also do a whole bunch of other stuff too: giveaways, technical analysis training, portfolio structure assistance, exit strategies, decentralized platform assistance, hot wallets, cold wallets, and everything in between. Check it out, guys. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.